Yoga. It's practiced by so many, yet I believe its power isn't fully understood. I have been practicing yoga for decades, and the more I practice it, the more I realize how powerful it truly is. My name is Dr. Trupti Gokani. I'm a board certified neurologist who also has studied Eastern medicine. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how powerful yoga is and why you need to start practicing it. Stay tuned. So what is yoga? Yoga, the word yoga, comes from a Sanskrit word, and it means to unite with yourself. And what self are we talking about? Not that stressed personality self. We're talking about the self within you that is balanced, that's optimal, that's blissful. You probably had moments where you just feel so good. You feel so happy and balanced. What yoga is intended to do is to bring you into that state and keep you there. Hatha yoga, which is a practice that I teach, is based in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, which was written thousands of years ago. Hatha yoga means this. The ha refers to your exhalation. It's that masculine, solar, giving part of us. The tha refers to your inhalation. It's that feminine, lunar, receiving side to us. You see, it's all about these polarities. The sun, the moon, the giving, the receiving, and creating balance between these polarities. All of us have a masculine, all of us have a feminine. It's finding the balance between those two within our constitution, our nature. The beauty of yoga, specifically Hatha yoga, is that you use your breath to guide you. The breath actually guides your movements. You see, yoga does strengthen that physical body, yet yoga does something really powerful if practiced wisely. It allows you to connect with the subtle body, the breath body, your mind, the flow of energy that actually supports the physical body. As you practice yoga, you move from exterior, focusing on the world, focusing on the exterior physicality, to the interior, focusing on yourself, your thoughts, your breath, and your energy. You start to become more intuitive. You become more aware. You're more connected with yourself. When something happens, if you don't sleep well or you get a headache, you start to become more tapped into the why behind it. You actually start to notice your system shifting out of alignment before it becomes fully imbalanced. And that's what I love about yoga, is it allows us to create that connection with ourselves at the most deepest level. As you continue to practice yoga and move past your exterior to your interior self, you start to naturally bring that off the mat into your world. You start to naturally feel more blissful, more balanced, happier. Your body becomes more supple and flexible. As your body becomes more flexible, as does your mind. The breath, as it regulates your nervous system, allows you to reduce how you respond to stress and how stress impacts you. For me, the beauty of practicing Hatha yoga, breath-based yoga, is it allows you to use your breath to move inwards, to stay connected with the poses, to stay connected with your mind. At the end of the day, it is our mind and our thoughts that lead us awry. And if we can create a practice where we use yoga to quiet the mind, to create a sense of connection with who we are, why we're here, learn our purpose, live in alignment with our most authentic selves, that to me is the magic and the power of the practice of yoga. I've seen it not only transform myself, but many I have worked with. And yet I will caution you, it must be practiced the correct way. using breath to guide your movements, and oftentimes allowing the practice to fit your nature. If, for example, you are a windy type, moving, going, doing, that Vata nature individual, yoga, if it's moving too fast, if you're doing a vinyasa flow, may actually imbalance you. If you're the Pitta fired up type, too intense and detailed and organized, maybe you're a little hot-headed, being in a hot room, practicing aggressively, especially during the lunch hour, can actually imbalance you further. If you're the earthy kapha type, kind of low and depressed, doing a very slow restorative practice may not be as beneficial to you as a practice where you're moving your body and moving your breath a little bit more aggressively. You see, yoga, if practiced the right way, can improve anyone. The beauty is yoga is made to be individualized for you. As you practice, you'll start to understand which poses, which techniques, which styles most resonate with you. What I love about the Hatha yoga practice is it often helps all three imbalances. Whether you're Vata windy, fiery Pitta, or earthy Kapha, you will benefit. And the beauty of yoga is the more you practice, the better you get at connecting with the physical body, the subtle body, the breath and the mind, and creating harmony. And it is in that space that you can tap in to your most blissful, vibrant self. It is from that space you can be the best version of you, be it at home, at work, in your relationships, wherever it may be. And I find that there's nothing more important than getting to know yourself, using the yoga practice to connect with that authentic you, and going out there and being the best version of you you can be. Thank you for listening. If this video and this message resonated with you, I would love for you to share it with someone you love, because this to me is how we can truly transform ourselves, is by taking this information in for ourselves and sharing it with others, creating a community that can support each other. I really appreciate you taking the time. If you like the video, please press like, subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to sharing more information with you over time, especially sharing some yoga poses with you. Thank you, my friends. Take care. Be well.